Hey guys, I'm going to talk about something extremely important today. Every music producer or a mixing engineer needs to understand this concept. Before you buy a new plugin, invest in a piece of hardware, or add 10 more tracks into your session, you need to understand the role contrast plays in music. The entire music making process revolves around differences in a given parameter. For example, you have bass treble, wide narrow, loud soft, fast slow, and many more. So as musicians and engineers, how do we put this concept to good use? A lot can be achieved once you understand and learn how to use contrast to your advantage. For example, let's say you're working on a song and you feel the track is too bright, classy, or hard sounding. What would you do? We have been taught to grab an equalizer and reduce the highs. I've seen people say cut 3 to 6 dB around 3 to 6K. It might partially solve your issue, but you will also lose the presence and clarity of your vocals and lead instruments. Is there a better solution? Definitely. And it's extremely simple. You can simply boost your bass. Before you insert any plugin, try to increase your bass by 2 to 4 dB. This will immediately balance out the harshness in your mix and will also help to retain the clarity you tried so hard to achieve. Similarly, let's see another scenario. So you are about to finish your mix, you come to your studio the next morning, and suddenly everything sounds boomy, but you still like the punch and the warmth in your mix. In such a scenario, we have been taught to high pass everything under 40 hertz or cut the lows by 3 to 6 dB, use a bell curve around 100 to 300 hertz to carve up the mud, compress the low end, etc. 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 These techniques do more harm than good for your mixes, honestly, I'm telling you, because they are sucking out all the warmth, energy, and punch out of your mix. So, is there a better solution? Yes, contrast. Before doing any of this, try to boost 3 to 5 kilohertz across the entire mix. Again, contrast. Your track probably has too much low end and not enough presence to balance it out. Basically, your track is unbalanced. Just increase the volume of the vocals, guitar, snare, and other instruments that live in this range, and you can immediately hear life coming back into your mix without sacrificing punch and warmth. These techniques are more important when you produce music, as it will make mixing and mastering much easier. Follow me for more content like this.